offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Off the play action. May. Headed out right. He's going to keep it this time. He's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Second and 3 now. May now from the gun. On the move, headed right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun, here's May. He has the first over the middle. Get some space around midfield. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a New England first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. First down, May. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Drew Tranquil with the pick. And the Chiefs get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Yellow, yellow.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Buying some time right. Now he... Ball is out. Mahomes fumbled it. Scooped up by the Patriots. And that right there is going to be the spot they take over as they pick up a couple extra yards on the fumble return. Did not want to start like that. They get their shot to show what they can do, and they cough it up immediately, and they're off the field in one play.
Did you see what I saw there, Kate? I think I saw the excitement leave their body as somebody else was on top of that fumble. If you're the type to believe in omens, well, this is a very worrying start to this game.
Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play call, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And the gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running one. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those 2, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down. That one intended for Demario Douglas. And that brings up 4th and long. Patriots punt team coming out to the former 6th-rounder Bryce Behringer to do the honors. And this punt will be down right at the 40-yard line. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. Finds a little room there, gets him about 3 yards. They're up to the 43. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. Finds his man, Gray. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. They go play action. It's Mahomes. Bails out of the pocket quick. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Pistol now for Mahomes. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A loss of 17 yards. It's now third down.
Attack, attack! Hey, 57, 57.
Here he is on third and long. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down. The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. Ooh, this was not hit well, and it's headed for the sideline. And this one gets just beyond midfield before sailing out. So that was an exciting first quarter, but not the cleanest. A couple of early turnovers. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They take over just shy of midfield. First down throw for May. Hits him on the out route. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
May on first and 10. Ramondre Stevenson makes the catch. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, second down.
These intermediate gains, that's a wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Right side and into the hands of Douglas. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Throwing again, it's May. That's much too high and out of the end zone, incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23. Again, it's May. He's got it near the 8. And he has the New England touchdown. The Patriots get the game's first points here in the second. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Now, Borregales on to send it away. On the return, here's Nico Remigio. He's stopped on the run back of the 27. First call here coming from the shotgun. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Chiefs looking down a very long field. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. Looking for Isaiah Pacheco out of the backfield. So now they have third and short.
Third down and 2.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Back to the air, Mahomes. Chased out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
Yellow. Strike.
Again, Mahomes to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls you just trust the most.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
Hey, Rimlet. Yellow. 15.
Throwing again, Mahomes. Forced out to his right. Good, from downfield to Kelsey. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone in the line.
Good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Another throw for Mahomes. Rolling left, buying some time. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So it'll be second down.
Yellow. 15. 15.
To the air, Mahomes. On the move, headed right. Pacheco hauls it in. And the gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face third down.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
15, yellow. 15.
Mahomes. Gets it to Rice. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down to the 2 on 3rd down. They've got themselves a 1st and goal. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal.
Hey, Sunday.
Here's a give to Hunt. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up
Off play action, it's Mahomes. He rolls to his right. And the defender comes away with it. And the Patriots make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Yeah, I totally get it. You pass it here because that's what's comfortable. Largely it's what you did to get down inside the red zone, but so often what works in theory doesn't work in practice, and it can lead to some pretty nasty results.
Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime.
There we go.
They go play action. Here's May. Rolling out to his left. Throwing on the run. Deep down that left side. Big gain downfield. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down. Here's May to the air. Escapes the pocket. A massive shot towards the end zone. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. time to send it away. Here's Smith on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Yellow. Right.
On for Pacheco to start the half. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
At the 26-yard line.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Now it's Mahomes. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Yellow, yellow.
3rd down. It's Mahomes. Headed out right. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. We got the football caught, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker. 4th down.
Attack, attack.
Back to throw it. And he's caught. He's got Brown. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Working quickly here.
That's good for Kansas City Chiefs.
Throwing on 1st down. Mahomes. Finding Brown back-to-back plays. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
Pacheco gets it from the guard. And 2nd down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Tackled back at the 46-yard line.
Yellow, yellow. 15, 15.
Here's Mahomes now. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Buys time, rolling right. Now throws deep across the field, left side. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. And the Patriots will take over with a long field ahead. They're at the 12-yard line.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
He's escorted out of bounds, but not before driving them up near the 25. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Kate, a run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
They're now set for 1st and 10. And they opt to play fake. Completed over the middle. And he's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Chased out to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I think his decision-making were to check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there's none to be had. No escape route available this time.
And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
It's in or no, they dropped another one. It's dropped on.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
Football on the horizon here at Kansas City's Arrowhead Stadium. Today, a good one in store here. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Kansas City Chiefs. Are ready to get this one going. And we're off from Arrowhead. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Yellow. Right side.
Play action, Mahomes. Hauled in by Worthy. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 2. Him over the middle, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
9 yards. And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Yellow.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Out left. Worthy makes the ground. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
That's good.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback. The receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. All right, here we go. Second down.
Second and 11 at the 37-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Escapes out to the left. He can run it. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
And they've got themselves another first and 10.
Yellow. Come back. Go on, 80.
From the red zone now. Buying some time right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Vacates quickly left side. He's got it at the 6. He's out of bounds. Looks like right around the 5-yard line, partner. So they're going to be set up with first and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here. It will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Yellow.
They'll run Pacheco. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
Pretty easy for me to play armchair quarterback up here and say I just don't like that call on 1st and 5, especially when you get nothing from it. Man, that one stings.
Another chance at it on second and goal, still from the 5.
Hey, 43. Hey, 57 colors, 57 colors.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so they'll be left with third and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
I don't need to. Let's go, little lady. 15.
Throwing is Mahomes. From the pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense a down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
And we'll see what they do about 4th and goal in a few minutes. We've reached the end of our first quarter. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They'll have a chance to take the lead here as they line up for the field goal. Well, Brock, he missed it. An easy kick, but he mishit it left. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
Goal to go, and to come away with nothing. Zip, zilch, nothing. It's not all on him for missing the kick. He can shoulder the blame with the 11 other guys who couldn't find the end zone on first, second, or even third and goal.
Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Allen setting up play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's keeping it. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
And no look in. That throw falls to the ground. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target there. So that brings up 2nd down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Forced out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
This is reeled in by Joshua Palmer. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He brings it in. And he's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. 1st and goal coming up.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. On the move, headed right. And he scores. It's a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills get some late points and the lead. Josh Allen, the touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their 1st touchdown of the contest. Now Prager on to send it away. On the return, here's Nico Mejio. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return, the Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
To the air, Mahomes. Man downfield, he's got it. It's worthy. And no touchdown here. Just needed a few more, but this one goes out at the 3. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Getting out to his left. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Chiefs earn the chance to tie before halftime. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown.
Kate, we know you can do it in different ways in today's NFL at quarterback. Some with the brains and the processing, that anticipation and accuracy. Some could do it with their improv skills to create a play when everything breaks down. He just put on a show.
Andy Reid sending in that call quick. They are going for 2.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2.
Mahomes throwing for 2. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete. No hesitation there and going for it for 2 at their first opportunity. Even if it didn't work out, pretty clear that they're not going to hesitate to take risks offensively in this game.
Yeah, Kate, nothing wrong taking that risk there, especially if you want to be the ones dictating how this game's going to be played. But trust me, with all this time left, you're going to be chasing some points the rest of the way.
He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. On 1st down, Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Another try following the sack. Big strike downfield to Coleman. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. Here's Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills grow their lead just before halftime. It's a James Cook touchdown. Prater on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills grow their lead to 8. Now Prater on to send it away. Here's Smith on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive. Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. He puts some power on a deep one left. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tre'Davious White.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Escapes the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Has it down close. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills will add to their lead at the end of the half.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? Name existed forever.